In the name of Allah, the gracious, the beneficent, the helper, the omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient, creator, master, protector, savior, supreme commander of the whole world, who had kindly created us in Muslim family, where you get chance to touch the Holy Quran, to read Kalama, to perform other ritual action of Islam. Near about 200 is especially that is called 200 is core Muslim people are surviving throughout the whole world. But near about is especially 800 core people. 800 core people are living throughout the whole world. And among the 800 is core people of this world, half of us are men, half of us are women. So Nazrul said, the action of this world, what is being done, half of this work is done by men, half of the work is done by women. We cannot deny. But dear learners, especially at first I should share with you something. তোমাদেরকে গতদিন আমি যেটা বলেছিলাম, প্রথমে তোমরা কি পড়বা, বাংলাটা পড়ে নেবা প্যাসেজের, তারপরে কি পড়বা, শব্দগুলো পড়বা, তারপরে ইংরেজিটা পড়বা, তারপরে হলো এক লাইন বাংলা এক লাইন ইংরেজি তোমরা পড়বা আর কিভাবে। I think you have understood this thing. This is how you can practice yourself. And whatever is might be, your doctor is a good doctor has prescribed for you medicine, but you need to collect medicine. By collecting his medicine, you must take in time. You must obey the dictation order of your doctor. Of course, similarly, the person who are teaching chemistry, forestry, biology, geology, and other subject, accordingly that the person who are faculty members, you must especially follow them. The person who are engaged to teach at school, college, universities, madrasa, etc., I should share with you all the persons who are learners, they must especially obey the dictation of their especially faculty members, I mean teachers, etc. If you can especially follow, you can be successful. In the mosque, I should share with you something especially that high and low, low and high, rich and poor, poor and rich. All classes of people come. Where? To mosque. To perform which thing? I mean to say their prayer. But none can speak not a single word that and that to stand is up behind this imam. When imam is especially goes to, that is called of course there is getting posted, or I mean ruku or something like that, shizda, ruku, shizda, etc. And other especially person who are staying is behind him, they are bound to obey the dictation, decision, action of imam. Similarly, I should share with you something. In Chittagong is Bhateri, many students, both male and female, they are taking training to become army officer, to get commission rank. After two of you who are sitting before me, I should share with you, after the completion of your SSC, you can also just apply to get commission rank. Second lieutenant, it will take 3 years. After 3 years, you will get commission. Now lieutenant. So some years ago it was a second lieutenant. At present it is directly justice lieutenant. And from lieutenant to captain, captain to major, in this and that way, in Bangladesh special army are getting promotion. I do believe this matter that you have understood this thing. You know properly at Sharda. At Sharda in the district of Rajshahi, the person who are recruited is to become ASP, Assistant Superintendent of Police. Of course, they take training here particular time. After it is especially when their training is over, probably that to go to Shabhar. And after this and that is especially they can go to their own post since they are posted thereon. Under ASP, I should share with you something. ASP is bound to justice special work. He has also departmental duties and responsibilities, and he is to work. Similarly, the person of course, especially every sector and section, they are obeying his decision dictation. Now, I need to share with you something. The person who are listening my sentence, let me read at first especially Word meaning death. Death is inevitable. It will come is special to us all sooner or later, today or tomorrow. But we will not be able to get it from the hand of death. Death will come. Mr. Mannan is especially that honor of Arif Bases. Breathe his last, of course, and his namaz janaza will be held tomorrow after justice, especially Johor prayer or before Johor prayer. And this is called as the final departure, and he would not be able to come to this world again. Very powerful is a person who has vast land properties, etc. He is bound to leave the world, but he cannot stay in mundane world century after century. And in this world, I should share with you something. Suffering, sorrow, distress, agony will come. But look at his speech, the world will, the person is especially who got many things from the court of Almighty, they became cheat. Number one, Allah gave his Pharaoh many things. Allah gave his Karun many things. Allah gave his Shaddad many things. Allah gave his many other person many things. Unimaginable thought and things. I mean justice, especially that wealth, power, position, happiness, joy, merriment, everything what not. But especially this person became ungrateful. For this is the reason we must be grateful to the God of Almighty, and we should know prayer is the key to heaven. What? Prayer is the key to heaven. We must say our prayer. Of course, you should understand this thing. Now, you may listen what I am telling you. At first, you may read Bengali. পঁচিশ তারিখে অ্যাসেম্বলি কল করেছে রক্তের দাগ শুকায় নেই আমি 10 তারিখে সিদ্ধান্ত নিয়েছি ওই শহীদের রক্তের উপর পাড়া দিয়ে আরটিসিবিতে মুজিবুর রহমান যোগদান করতে পারেই না তোমরা দুজন যারা শুনতেছ আমার কথাগুলো সেটা হলো এটা শেখ মুজিবুর রহমান সাহেবের জীবন থেকে নেওয়া হয়েছে বাংলাদেশ স্বাধীনতার পূর্বে যে ঘটনাগুলো ঘটেছিল I think you understood this matter. You do not have any problem. What is the benefit of listening this thing? You started your journey from the beginning to especially from the morning to up to sunset, but you did not get any English class anywhere. The teacher is who taught you chemistry, forestry, biology, geology, this thing, that thing, etc. They discussed everything in Bengali version. But if you are since you are interested to go to America, you should know this particular intonation. English is the version to make yourself very fruitful is the one. And so that it is possible on your part is to go ahead. And I am just going to read. Now you are getting assembly. Assembly means meeting. Spill. You are getting কনফারেন্স সম্মেলন ওয়েট WAT ওয়েট শব্দের অর্থ হলো পানিতে হাঁটা উইথড্র সরিয়ে নেওয়া মার্শাল ল সামরিক আইন পার্সোনাল ব্যারেক্স সেনানিবাস ক্যান্টনমেন্ট ইনভেস্টিগেট তদন্ত করা রিপ্রেজেন্টেটিভ নির্ধারিত বিধি প্রতিনিধি এগেন রিপ্রেজেন্টেটিভ প্রতিনিধি স্টেট বর্ণনা করা স্টেট রাষ্ট্র যেমন বাংলাদেশ ইজ আওয়ার স্টেট বাংলাদেশ আমাদের রাষ্ট্র বুঝো ইট ইজ মাই স্টেটমেন্ট এটা আমার বর্ণনা ইউ মে স্টেট দিস থিং তুমি বর্ণনা করতে পারো ম্যাজিস্ট্রেসি ম্যাজিস্ট্রেটের পদ ইন্ডিপেন্ডেন্টলি ইউ আর গেটিং হার্ডশিপ স্ট্রাইক কারেজ সেক্রেটারিয়েট সচিবালয় কনভার্ট ফোর্ট কনফ্রন্ট ট্রাফিক স্ট্যান্ড স্টিল স্টার্ভ স্ট্রাইভ then you may especially that is to develop your spelling power. This spelling power will be highly helpful to reach your targeted goal depending on the mercy of Allah. So you can develop your spelling power you are getting. And in this and that you may know what is being told is by this passage. তুমি যে প্যাসেজটাই করো না কেন তোমরা যে প্যাসেজটাই করো না কেন সেই প্যাসেজটা প্রথমে শব্দ জানবা, তারপর বাংলা অর্থ জানবা, তারপরে মূল প্যাসেজটা পড়বা। মূল প্যাসেজটার সাথে বাংলা ইংরেজি দুইটাই পড়বা। মূল প্যাসেজটা বাংলাও পড়বা, আবার ইংরেজিটাও পড়বা। তাহলে কী হবে, তোমার জিনিসটা আয়ত্ত হয়ে যাবে। এরপরে তোমার অনুশীলন করতে হবে। অনুশীলন করার জন্য যে প্যাসেজটা দেওয়া আছে, মডেলটা দেওয়া আছে, এই মডেল থেকে তুমি অনুশীলন করো, তাহলে তোমার কাজটা এগিয়ে যাচ্ছে। অফকোর্স ইউ শুড ট্রাই ইউর বেস্ট ইউ আর গেটিং। দিস ইজ হাউ ইউ ক্যান ডেভেলপ ইউর কোয়ালিটি and this way you can especially reach your targeted goal depending on the mercy of Allah, the gracious, the beneficent, the creator, master, protector, savior, supreme commander of the whole world, who had created us. You are getting. This is how you can develop your quality. This is how you can reach your special destination. This is how you can perform your task connection. This is how you can justice especially that skill make very glorious is especially future, glorious is the result, glorious is the thought and conception. Of course you are getting. But if you cannot understand any meaning, of course you may open dictionary, Bengali to English, English to Bengali, English to English, you are getting, and especially Cambridge dictionary, Oxford dictionary, Longman dictionaries. And from these dictionaries I should share with you one thing, you will be benefited. To make yourself benefited, of course you should try your best. May the mercy of Allah come on me, so that it is possible on the part of me to get rid from the enmities of enemies. Various kinds of enemies who are surviving is everywhere, where not. So may Allah protect us, give us ability and capability, sagacity, tendency, strength of power, strength of ability. I mean to get rid especially from various kinds of enemies. And of course in the year of 1971, the then especially Pakistani administration did not especially behave with us properly, neatly, cleanly, brightly, adequately. Misfortune, suffering, sorrow, distress, agony came, and more than 30 lakh people, of course especially, were killed. Many honorable mother and sisters, especially that school, were tortured various ways. In this and that, of course, we are getting our intellectual person of this country were killed here and there, this and that, of course, Very sagacious men of this land, of course, who had vast ability, vast quality, vast sagacity, vast tendency, etc. to perform many task connection. They are also brutally killed here and there. But the person who are killed here and there, I should share with you, and they would not be able to come back to this world at all. But we may pray to the God of Almighty Allah for the salvation of their departed soul, the person who left the world. And in this and that, they especially can get pleasure, satisfaction, joy by the boundless mercy of Allah. Allah created us, of course, So, according to Dr. Muhammad Shahidullah, motherland, and mother's language are favorite to all. So, since you are learning this subject English, you should not forget Bengali. You must especially that school remember, you should have a target for Bengali, through which it is possible on the part of you to be benefited. Discussion for you will be only 30 minutes, not more than this time, and in this 30 minutes you may just acquire knowledge on the basis that is called as a special basis of passage, and after it is special remaining time of you may that is called practice yourself writing section, how to acquire the free handwriting quality. But to acquire the free handwriting quality, all learners should know how to listen. They must develop listening power. By developing listening power, they can develop their writing power. By developing their writing power, they can write in the examination properly to get the highest mark. whatever is C might be. Similarly, you will also just see know today how to develop your writing quality. I gave you element of writing, food of writing, thought of writing, conception of writing, ideology of writing, philosophy of writing, psychology of writing, this and that. Of course, you ought to know, need to know, and you can especially prepare yourself to become an international standard citizen. At first, you may try your best is to become national standard citizen. Second time, you can think to become international standard citizen. Third time, you are to think, especially you are to study with those person who are global ranking is a personality, who did is many things for the betterment is of the country, who will do many things for the betterment is of the globe. So, we wish to see peace and tranquility of global people who do not wish any conflict, suffering, sorrow, distress, agony, bloodshedding, assassinating, Gupta Hatha, assassinating Gupta Hatha, killing, murdering, conflict, etc., social suffering, political suffering, psychological suffering, mental suffering, different thing. We want to get it especially from the hand of different kinds of suffering and torture, agony and pain from different angle by which we can reach our target it is the goal. May the mercy of Allah come on us by which it is possible on our part to become successful. Whatever is might be now break it and let me teach you writing.